switch. Flip, flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing.
Yep.
Hi my beautiful YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, welcome to my team. So today I'm doing somewhat of an unexpected video. I didn't really plan to make this type of video, but I ended up going out and buying the product that I'm about to review. So I said, why not make a video and give my opinion on it for anybody who's been wondering or have questions about it. I can give my perspective and my point of view on it. So I'm talking about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which just expanded to 35 color ranges with the help of Ms. Jackie Aina, who is a YouTuber and one of my favorite YouTubers. I always go to her because she shows out for the chocolate girls. Too Faced worked with Jackie and she collaborated on, I think it said 9 of the new shades. It's 11 new shades and she helped with 9 of them. So a lot of them are darker because, like I said, she represents for the chocolate girls. She knows what we need and what we want. So I just happened to go to Sephora. I was really going, I needed to re-up on my Laura Mercier, the translucent powder, the deep dark shade, which that's for didn't have because it was so small. But I also wanted to get a quality primer because I've been using like Maybelline primer. So I wanted to get a nice, you know, higher end primer. And then I decided while I was there, why not get a new foundation? And everybody was buzzing about the Jackie Aina and Too Faced. So I said, okay, let me check that out and see what that's in for. So I got shade match at Sephora and it came out that I was in the shade Spice Rum, which is one of the new shades. So I was excited to try it out. It actually isn't an initial first reaction because I actually wore it yesterday. Yesterday was the 4th of July and I had just bought the foundation the day before. So I was really excited to check it out. I didn't really plan, like I said, I didn't plan to make this video. So I still want to try it out and see how it weathered the hot 4th of July weather and, you know, doing a full face. So I will say from using it yesterday, I don't know, but I really don't know. I also bought a new, like I said, I want to get a high-end primer. So I did buy the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. And I know it's a super hydrating primer. And my skin tends to be dry, but so far this summer, my skin hasn't really been like having the bad dry patches like I had in the winter. So that could have been the reason why I wasn't so sure about the foundation. I kind of bought them together because I thought Too Faced would go together. But it just wasn't, they give me the lasting that I wanted. I felt like I was really oily and sweaty. And it's medium to full coverage, but I don't know if it's long lasting. But this is my second try. There's different factors. It was super hot outside yesterday. I tried a whole lot of Hangover RX. I didn't know. Little went a long way. It could be a lot of different factors. Maybe my concealer and my contour doesn't mix well with this. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm trying it again just to give it another shot and see how I like it. And to give you guys my review on it. So that was a long intro. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I think I am going to give the Too Faced Hangover RX another try. I think I just might use a little too much. It was very, very hydrating and that could add on to the oiliness of my end results of my makeup look. But I don't know. We're going to see how it works when I just use a little bit of it. So I'm just going to take a couple pumps this time. Yesterday, I put it on like I put on my foundation. I put like some here, some here, some here, some here, like pump, 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 and rub it all in. Now I'm just doing a couple pumps in my hand to maybe help it distribute not so much. Okay, so already my skin is hydrated, but it's not like super hydrated like it was yesterday. So this might end better than it did yesterday. And I didn't even explain my current makeup look. I am coming on with my eyes already done. I recorded this eye look and it should be up for this one on my Instagram, which like I said before, I'll link down below. So you can follow me and see what inspired this look and how I came up with it. Now that that's on, I'm ready to try the Born This Way foundation. Again, my color is Spice Rum. Oh, I didn't even say what all the different colors were. I guess I could list that out. I pulled it up and never even said. So the new shades are Cloud, which seems to be the new fairest shade. There's Seashell, which is between the shade Almond and Pearl. So it's kind of a bronzy, like a very fair bronze color. There's Praline, which is between golden and warm sand. So that's more of a true, like really bronzy golden color. Then you have Brulee, which is between the colors caramel and mocha. So You know the difference between caramel mocha is like that super dark bronze going into like chocolate. You know what I'm saying? So butter pecan's another one. It's between mocha and maple, which is priced a huge couple shades over, a couple shades above the brulee, which is the other new shade that I explained. Chai, which is, I remember Jackie says was her shade, is between chestnut and mahogany. So that's that Jackie Aina milk chocolate brown complexion. Kind of, I think she has kind of a yellowy undertone, less red, kind of that complexion. Then there's Spice Rum, which is my shade. It's between hazelnut and mahogany, and it's my complexion, that deep brown shade. There's also Tiramisu, which is between cocoa and hazelnut, which is just a little darker than me, I would say. Then the last three are Sable, Truffle, and Ganache, which are, it seems like, the three newest darkest shades. It's over the previous cocoa. So you want to try to compare and figure out what your shade would be, or if you would match my shade. My shades in the Maybelline Fit Me are Warm Coconut, and then I use NARS and Trinidad. So if you use those shades, Spice Rum should be the shade for you. And when I was using MAC, I think I was using NC45, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't used MAC in years, but I know it's something that a lot of people compare other foundations to. Okay, now that that's out of the way, it's time to actually try this foundation, which I know is what I've been waiting on. See, I know how I apply my foundation. Well, it's kind of new, just so I can control the colors a little more. Might draw a little more here and here. Then, of course, take a flat top brush with my just dirty. I'm cleaning it today. Spray with some of my setting spray. Get it nice and damp, and then start distributing out the foundation. Okay, even now I feel like I might have been maybe a little heavy-handed. I'm trying to remember yesterday, because I actually feel like I have less product on my face today, because now that I'm actually really paying attention and this is my new focus, I'm doing a little better. So here's what it looks like, just the foundation. I think it's a pretty decent match. You know how camera be doing with this little artificial light, it be making me look kind of washed out, but from me looking in the mirror, I think it looks a pretty decent match. Sorry about that. The angle might be a little different too. My phone has been like overheating lately, and this has never happened, so I don't know if this is a common thing, but I need to look into that because that's not good. So far this is what it looks like with just the foundation. Like I said, I think it's a good match, so I'll go ahead and do the rest of my face. So I've been doing something a little different with my contour. When I'm doing like a full face, I've started using a stick foundation for my contour, for my cream contour, and I've been using the Black Opal True Color foundation stick, and I've used in the color Ebony, which is, at least in my store, it was the darkest shade. So I just take a little bit in the hollows of my cheeks, around my hairline, a little under my chin, just to, you know, do the natural contours. And this is so pigmented, a little goes a long way. The first time I tried it, my cheekbones were so dark. I learned that it takes just a little, and that's all I need. Maybe a little bit more than that, and that's it. Alright, so now I'm going with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Deep, which is my usual concealer that I use on every makeup look, so nothing different here. Go on my damn Real Technique sponge to blend that all out. Then, like I said, I'm still out of my Laura Mercier, the Deep Dark Translucent Powder, which is my favorite. I need to get that soon because I'm lost without it. But for the meantime, I still have like a little sample size of the original Laura Mercier translucent powder that I've been using, which works fine. It doesn't give me the flawlessness that the deep dark gives me. I'm also gonna go in with a little bit of the Black Opal True Color finishing powder. This was originally supposed to be a dupe for the Laura Mercier, but it's definitely not. It's way too dark for my under eye, but I'm gonna try it underneath my contour just a little bit. So to set my contour, I'm going to of course, my Black Radiance True Contour Palette, which I need to get a new one of those because I could barely get any product out. Let me add that to my shopping list as well. And of course, my favorite step ever, might be my favorite above highlighter, but I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder to wipe away the excess translucent powder and to blend out the contour and the highlights. If you want me to do a full foundation highlight contour tutorial, let me know. I know I've thought about kind of throwing it into the universe that I was gonna make one, but I don't know if that's what y'all want to see. If y'all do want to see that, let me know in the comment section. Leave some thumbs up, DM me, whatever. Let me know something you will watch and you would want to see, and I would definitely make that because it doesn't really change. I have like the same routine. Sometimes products change. For the most part, I like to stay the same. So that's all of my highlight contour combination. I kind of wanted to show you guys what exactly I use with this new foundation. So if it doesn't look right or it doesn't stay, you can see like maybe these combinations don't go well. Like if you love the foundation, maybe the Shape Tape concealer just doesn't maybe the Shape Tape concealer just doesn't mix well. So I don't know. I just want to show you guys what it all looks like together. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup off camera, especially because it's overheating, and then come back and show you the finished look. Okay, so this is my completed makeup look. I wanted to go very dark and vampy, which I think I succeeded. I did add a little dripping diamonds in my inner corner, the Shayla X Colourpop highlighter in Pose, and then on my lips is it's actually a Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. It is in Possessed Plum. So this is what it all looks like. My full face with the new Too Faced Born This Way Spice Rum shade. Thanks to Auntie Jackie Aina. So far I think it looks really good. It's a nice match. I kind of got a peek of what I look like on camera. I look a little ghostly, I think, from what I saw. Maybe not. I might look amazing. But trust me, I think it looks good in person. I'm gonna take plenty of pictures. The pictures will tell the truth. So follow my Instagram for the third time this video and see the pictures I post with this full look. In the video I'm gonna post with the full look as well. And you can see how it looks in pictures. So that'll be the true test if this foundation is the truth. So I may or may not come back after the end of my day. It just depends on what I do with my day, how long I keep this foundation on. I might low-key take it off as soon as I hit off on this camera. I don't know. So I might come back and let you guys know my final review on how it lasted. If not, thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Until then, stay beautiful.